What's up, Dev? Welcome back to Web Dev Made Easy. In today's episode, we're gonna create from scratch, as usual, this animated loading spinner using HTML for structure and then just basic CSS animation to rotate the spinner, give it those colors and overlay it. Stick to the end of it because you will improve your dev skills by concluding this project. Let's get started. Okay, Dev, let's start our project from scratch as always. Okay, index HTML and style.css. And for IDE, we're gonna use one of the best out there. Okay, WebStorm is amazing when you work with HTML and CSS. No sponsor until now, okay? We are just friends. And I really believe that's one of the best products out there, okay? Maybe they are gonna sponsor our community, okay? Let's move to the title, and here instead of document, let's say animated loading spinner, okay? We also need a link connect our markup to our CSS. As you can see, everything works very well. And now we're gonna move into our markup. As you can see, it's gonna be quite simple. We need our main container. Let's call that spinner. And inside this one, let's have a couple of divs, okay? Spinner sector and spinner sector and the color, okay? This one, the first one is gonna be red. Let's just duplicate it. It's quite simple here in WebStorm. And now let's change the colors, okay? The first one is gonna be red, the second one blue, the third one is gonna be green, and the last one orange. Our markup's almost done. All we have to do is this loading in here, and yeah, our markup is quite simple. It's done. Let's see the side by side, and you have it. Just this word loading, okay? The mesh is gonna be done in CSS. Okay, we are now in the realm of the CSS where part of the mesh happens, okay? Let's start by creating our CSS reset because you know, most of the browsers like Chrome and Firefox and Safari, they have their own numbers and you will want to reset that default, okay? So our page is gonna be the same across different browsers. Let's go to the body here and the display is gonna be grid. Okay, we want to put that right in the middle of content here. So let's say place items center, and let's also give it a mean height of 100 ph. Okay, as you can see, yeah, it's done. It's right in the middle. Let's also try to get rid of ugly scroll bars. Okay, we don't want that, so overflow here is gonna be hidden. So no more scroll bars. And now we want address the spinner, okay, our main container. Let's give it a width and also a height of 300 pixels. As you can imagine, you have a square, okay. The display is gonna be flex, the layout, just like content along the main axis here is gonna be center, and along the cross axis here is gonna be also center, okay? Put everything in the center. Another thing we're gonna do here is change the font size to 2 rem, all right? It's gonna be easier for you to read. This is going to be in the middle of the circle. Overflow again hidden. And the position is going to be relative because you're going to have some absolute stuff to it. Okay, right below that. Now let's make the whole thing more visual. Okay, let's grab the spinner sector. And the position, as I told you now, is going to be absolute. Okay. Let's give a width of 100% of its parent, the height the same thing, 100%, and let's apply a color so this way you can see. Once you can see, you can do whatever you want, okay? Now you can style it. It's a square, but we want something round, so about the radius It's gonna be 50%, and yeah, now it's round. We will also want in here a border. Let's say 15 pixels, we want that to be solid. And for now, just to show you, let's say black, all right? But the good thing is we don't want this ugly thing here, okay? We want to use 4 different colors. So let's say this is going to be transparent. I'm going to show you and explain why. Because we're going to have a, let me comment out this here, okay? And now it's going to be easier to show you. We want the border left color here to be red. Then we're going to have the border top, okay? And give another color, and this way you can have 4 colors, okay, instead of just one. Let me put that back to border left color. And yeah, I guess you got the idea. Web dev made is try to make everything simple for you, okay? So now let's work with our 4 colors, okay? Let's grab the sector, spin the sector red. Let's duplicate this one. As you can see, it's quite simple on WebStorm. Okay, it's done. Let me copy this one, this border left color here, red, the first one. I can use another version of red. Okay, there is a link down below in the video description, so you can download this one. And for our sponsor, there is the full source code, okay? And I would like to say thank you for these amazing people who help me, okay? Make free content for you guys, okay? Let's move to the second one here. It's gonna be blue, okay? Border left is gonna be blue. Start to take a nice shape. Let's move now to the third one here. Let me just copy this one and paste to save some time. This one is gonna be border white color, and this one is gonna be green, okay? And one more here. The last one is gonna be orange. So bottom color is gonna be orange. Okay, our square is done. Let me just give some presentation here. Have those 4 colors, and yeah, looks nice. I would like to ask you guys what you'd like to see in the next video, JavaScript or CSS. Let me know down in the comments below, okay? Let's use the mix blade mode, okay? Instead of talking to you about this one, I would like to show you, because on YouTube you don't talk about, you show. If you put the 2 colors together, we're gonna have a third one. That's the magic where we use mix blend mode, okay? The blue and the red gave us brown, okay? And we want now to make this circle to really rotate, okay? So let's create that animation. The rotate, let's call it rotate, and their time is going to be 1.5 seconds, is in out infinite, okay? I know we're talking about rotate, but nothing is rotating. Everything is static, okay? So keyframes rotate at 0% here. Let's say transform, the rotate here is going to be 0, but at 100%, this one here is going to be 360 degrees, okay? So this is going to start in rotating, as you can see, and our project is starting to work, okay? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this one, and if you want the next one to be JavaScript or CSS, okay? Let me know. because I want to do the videos that you guys want to watch. Okay, as you can see, we came across with the issue. They are always spinning, but they never overlap each other. Okay, and we want to do it. So let's change the duration and the timing. Okay, we want here to have it to change the transition timing function. Okay, and as you can see now, they are overlapping and creating this amazing effect. Okay, we have another color. So let's use the variable here, variable duration. Another one here is going to be the timing. So all we have to do now is go back here and make a couple of changes, make them overlap each other. Let me just copy this one here and paste on blue. 1.5 seconds. So this one, I believe 2 seconds is nice. So let's say 2 seconds here. And for the timing, let me just delete this one. Okay, it's gonna be easy in. And take a look on the left. It's starting to look stunning. I just love it. Let's move now to the third one. It's gonna be 2.5 seconds. Okay, a different duration. And let's also change the timing. Instead of ease in, it's gonna be ease out. Okay, take a look. As you can see, there is a lot of overlapping going on the left. Make this very nice. And the last one here is gonna be 3 seconds. Okay, let's try here. Easy. I don't like it. Okay, it's a little bit weird, and I think you also don't like it. You can try different ones here, and let's try easy in. Okay. It's still weird, okay, the way it closes, so easy in out, and yeah, much better. Here you can see that we have a very nice effect, and we are almost done with our project. Okay, the next step here, we are gonna change the loading. We are gonna make this fading and fade out. Web Dev Made Easy is gonna try to make it easy. Okay, for our loading here, let's have animation. Let's call that texting fading, because it's gonna be fading. Okay, 2 seconds, and it's gonna be easy in out and also infinite alternative. All right, it's gonna be happening all the time. We are talking about animation, but we don't have the animation yet. So add keyframes here. Let's call that, guess what? Text fading. Okay. And here at 0%, we want to have the color, if I can type. Okay. RGBA is going to be black, and the transparency is going to be 100%. Okay, it's very black. And at 50% here, we want to change the things a little bit. So RGBA is still black, of course, and the transparency 0.5. Okay. And let's move to the last step here. At 100%, we want that to be 0.1. And as you can see, the loading is start fading and fade out, and you have amazing effect. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope you like it. If you like it, you know what to do. Give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss our weekly videos. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next one.